morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? I was elected on a promise to scrap the carbon tax. It's a bad tax for families, and it's a bad tax for businesses. I'm here to gather support among my provincial counterparts against the federal carbon tax. And last night, when I met Premier Moe and agreed to stand shoulder to shoulder with him on this issue, I'm pleased to announce that Ontario will join forces with Saskatchewan and use every tool at our disposal to challenge the federal carbon tax. Ontario will support Saskatchewan in intervening in the reference case they have launched with the Court of Appeal. This is an important step in the fight against the federal carbon tax. Our provinces are strongest when we stand together, and this will show unity and will send a clear message to the federal government.
Today, it is clear more than ever that Canadians understand that a carbon tax is an ineffective policy that simply does not reduce emissions. A carbon tax reduces jobs. A carbon tax reduces opportunities by moving them from our Canadian communities to other areas of the world where they have no such policy. Canada is a huge country. Canada is very economically diverse. Each region in our great nation has its own strength. A made-in-Ottawa carbon tax plan that fails to recognize the parameters that were agreed to by all First Ministers, including our Prime Minister, in the Vancouver Declaration, is not recognized by a carbon tax. A one-size-fits-all carbon tax fails to recognize the diverse nature of our great Canadian economy. This made-in-Ottawa carbon tax plan finds our nation now in this position. We have 2 provinces in compliance, we have 2 provinces in court, and we have the rest of the country not meeting the federal carbon tax backstop. Like Ontario, Saskatchewan acknowledges the challenges of global climate change. Saskatchewan has put forward a comprehensive, innovative climate change plan called the Prairie Resilience. We will accomplish our goal of addressing climate change without a carbon tax. We have filed a reference question to the Saskatchewan Court of Appeal, and today we are grateful that the people of Ontario under Premier Ford's leadership will join us every step of the way.